Yo, what's up? Hello?
You could hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up? How are you?
I'm good.
You sound good. So that's
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. Means a lot.
It's no problem.
So I usually start these things with people I haven't really gotten a chance to speak with like a little introduction. So let's start off with a little bit about you, who you
Okay,
are,
well.
what you do, and something interesting.
Okay, well. Um, I'm Deberia. Everybody calls me Ria because, common mispronunciations and so on. Um, I'm 20, and something interesting about me, I guess, I like to write. Like, I love stories, I love books, I like making them up, I like bringing things to life.
I've noticed. I saw the Wattpad. I don't know what chapter it's in or if you're still doing that particular story, but the one that I saw was pretty cool. It was like a
Yeah.
love story between two friends. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Um, yeah. Yeah, that was a love story between two best friends. But I kind of retired from Wattpad and like I'm trying to probably like make a website and just like put my stories there. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working to figure out what I want to do with that.
You mean the stories or the website?
Both. I've had writer's block for some time, so I'm trying to get back in my groove.
I feel that Rise Block is not the best. It is not easy.
Not at all.
So are you in Nassau, Freeport? Where are
I'm
you
in
located?
Freeport.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think I've met anybody from Freeport. Well, I lie. I've met a few people from Freeport, but I've never actually been there. What's it like?
It's a chill place. Like, you know, not really any traffic, so you
Oh,
could get
thank God.
anywhere in like 10 minutes. Like you can
Nassau is
really
the
get to most places in 10
worst.
minutes in Freeport, but it's just a really chill environment, lots of drinking, the typical Bahamian stuff.
What's the like chill the best spot to be at out there?
I would probably say everything cold. It's a bar. That's probably the best place to be at. It's always fun there. Always. I've never seen a night where it was like empty or dry or anything. It's always a good time.
Is that where like all the locals go? Okay. Is that like where everybody goes, like locals and tourists, or do the tourists have like somewhere else that they like take them or like party, hang out? I
I
don't know.
mean,
In Nassau,
I haven't really seen tourists here in a while, but the tourists usually go Port Lucayo.
so it is like in Nassau too. Have you been there too?
Yeah, everybody goes Port Lucayo. You gotta catch the happy hour at Rum Runners. You gotta catch $2 Tuesday at Agave. It's the place to be when starting up your night.
So you start in Port Lucaya and then you make your way to everything cold.
Yep.
All right. That's gonna be my plan when I go.
It's a good plan. Trust me.
Yeah, I trust you, but you're also gonna be the one taking me, so there's that.
No problem.
Bet. So I see you to be really active on Twitter.
Yeah. I just don't have a social life, so I just like Twitter. I like jokes.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. You stay making jokes on Twitter.
Yeah.
They're good. They're good though. Funny as fuck. I I have to say I have a very great appreciation for someone that's funny as fuck.
Thank you.
But what about Instagram? Do you have an Instagram too? I
I
know
do, but
you.
I barely use it. I mostly use it for my business, and that's about it. But like my personal Instagram, I hardly post.
I feel like you lying just because I've seen the same exact picture all over my WhatsApp for like the last what? Actually, the last week. Yeah, same picture.
That
It's a
means
cute picture.
nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. What? That means nothing.
I
It
rarely
means a
use
lot.
Instagram. That same picture
Why?
was probably the first picture I posted on Instagram since my birthday last year, and my birthday's in August.
Happy, happy belated birthday. I know it's like late. You don't have to. Why are you laughing at me? That's not fair. That's not nice.
Bye bye.
It's fine. I get it. I've been I've apparently been funny all weekend.
Well,
It
that's a good thing.
I just turned 20. Yeah, I just turned 28 and had a really nice trip. Met some chill people. Went camping. That shit was fun.
Sounds
Have
fun.
you ever? It is. There's nothing like sitting in a tube on a river with the water just like pulling your ass halfway down the stream and you not being able to do shit about it. Like
Oh Lord.
I was like rolling down this river and it was like turns into a couple of places because you could like, well, if you could steer yourself in the tube or whatever you on the river, you could like take an exit to like a spring and go chill in the spring. But I'm I'm very small, so me on this tube, I basically got my ass like in the water and I'm like flailing to try and like stay away from the trees and the banks in the river. It wasn't happening. And it just put me, the water just put me in this one part of the bank. And I was just spinning there for like, I don't even know how long. I had to give up after a while. It was just like, I just was like, all right, water, you win. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not trying to drown.
Oh wow.
It was fun though. I really enjoyed it. I never really gotten in like well, I've been camping a few times, but never in a place like this. And there was a lot of people too, which at first was kind of scary because COVID, but then when you realize Orlando was one of those places that got first hit with COVID, I feel like they have some kind of like herd immunity resistance going on right now
Mm.
because nobody out there is wearing a mask. I don't know how it is in Nassau or Freeport, but there's a lot of people in Florida not wearing masks right now.
I mean, technically, we have to wear our mask. Like, we could get fined for that. I think we can still get fined for that. So we kind of have to wear a mask. So, like, you can't enter an establishment unless you're wearing a mask.
See, they have those signs up, but there's people that still don't do it.
Because
I don't
America is just a different, you know, like Americans are just different on the whole. So like they could get away with that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'm disagreeing with you on that. They are different.
Cause them niggas know their rights.
Yeah, uh, I've always been surprised that like even though we have laws and police officers, a lot of people don't know they have the right to remain silent in Nassau. They just like go and spread all their business for the cops to hear.
Sure. One thing about Bahamians, they like talk.
Amen. Speaking of talk to me about Bomblipz. What is it?
Okay.
I mean, it's obvious what it is, but like, let's elaborate for a second.
Okay. Bomblipz is something that actually came to me like in a dream. When I was still in Virginia last year around this time, I was like, I wanted to hustle and I wanted to do something just to have like a little extra money so I wouldn't have to keep asking my mommy because I was in um college over there because after Dorian and how the effects on Freeport and all of that, and UB was basically like finished. Um, Hampton University offered UB North students a semester, and then that turned into 2 semesters. So yeah, basically in the second semester, I was like, okay, I want to hustle. I can figure something out, and then it just came to me in a dream. It was like lip gloss business, do it, make something out of it. But at the time, I was scared to go through with it. Like I was like, I ain't sure if it can work. I don't know if it's gonna be profitable. XYZ. And then because of the pandemic, I had to come back home because the school was like, oh, we can't keep you any longer. And they paid for everybody to go home. It was like 50 something of us, whatever, whatever.
Hmm.
And um, when I came back home, I still thought about the idea and I was like, I don't know if I should do it. Like I had uncertainty for months before I decided to do it. And then in June, I was like, you know what? I can do it. I can stop being scared and I can do it. So I talked to my mommy about it and she gave me some money to start up with and I just ordered my stuff. I got I did my research. I ordered the lip gloss stuff. I ordered the different oils I needed. I ordered like all of the packaging and everything. I got one of my best friends to make flyers for me because if you look on the Instagram for Bomblipz, you could actually see the transition as to how the flyers got better and how there's more stuff on the flyers now than it was in the beginning. And yeah, I just started it up. I was like, it don't hurt to try, and if it don't work out, I'll just, you know, let it rest. But
So
here I am
how has
now.
yeah, how's it been
It's
working out so far?
it has my like okay, I have my slow days, but when I get orders, I get good much orders in one go. It'd be like maybe I'd say 10 orders in one go, and I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I'm not the best at advertising my own business. And especially how I got a job recently, it's even worse because I don't have enough time or I don't always remember to like post my flyer and stuff like that. So
I completely understand. It's not easy trying to make a business, let alone maintain a business.
yeah,
But I'm
because
glad
in
you
the
were
beginning I
figured
really
out.
wanted to quit, but like I had so much people telling me how they love my products and stuff, and it kind of kept me going. So yeah,
So how long has it been? I think you might have said this, but just refresh my memory. How long has it been since you started? How long have you been doing it specifically? How long has it been going
um,
strong?
I started in June, I believe. It was either May or June, one of the two, because I think I started the business the same time I bleached my hair. So it was either May or June I started. I think it was June. Yeah, it was June.
June 2020?
Yep.
Wow. Getting on close to what, 6 months? Or we're over 6 months, getting close to a year.
Yeah.
Happy almost anniversary.
Thank you.
Are you gonna do like if you make it there, well, you're gonna make it to an anniversary. Are you gonna do some kind of like anniversary special flavor? It kind of sounded like you make the flavors yourself. I don't know if I'm mistaking that or misunderstanding that.
Something like that. But I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about doing like maybe a little I see people do like little business showers, like little parties for their business and stuff. I was thinking about doing maybe that. Because originally I wanted to do it in September, but because of the pandemic and a lot happened over here, we was on a lot of lockdowns and stuff. So I was like, I'll put it off for another time when I make enough money. But I'm not sure yet. I'll probably do like a sale or something, or I might finally make the website that I've been dying to make, but I just haven't had the time to deal with it. And then like just
Hmm.
do like a special with like codes and stuff, and I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Kind of seems like you have it more or less figured out right now. But I look forward
Yeah,
to seeing.
but I like to have options. So right now these are all just options. I'll narrow it down in like 2 months.
Okay, I'll check in with you in 2 months to find out what option you pick.
Okay.
So you said you started a job, a new job.
Yeah, I started in January last month. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't really like it much. I want to quit.
Who doesn't? Everybody wants to quit their job. Nobody wants. They tell you never to keep your day job, but if you get good enough at your real passion, then you might not actually have to like keep your day job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what do you do?
I work for a doctor's office. I'm a receptionist. Yeah, that's about
That
it.
must be fun.
I basically just look cute at the front desk.
And you telling me you don't enjoy that? Really?
No, because I hate being idle. Like I
But
need
you have a
something to do.
computer. You don't have a computer in front of you.
Yeah, but I try to limit what I do on that computer because like almost anybody could like see my screen when they walk past me.
True. True, true.
Yeah.
You could always, be your own, what's it called? Model for Bomblipz 242 and just like wear Bomblipz at work. I don't know if you do that already. That was just me spitballing an idea.
I do. I actually only wear my own lip gloss unless it's Fenty because I love Rihanna's lip gloss. But the Fenty is for special occasions. But yeah, I wear my own lip gloss all the time. My lip gloss, my lip balms, my lipsticks. I wear all my stuff all the time.
What's your favorite one?
I think my favorite one would have to be the tinted lip gloss. It's chocolate scented and it comes out like a nice brown on your lips. It's really, really nice, smooth. It's just perfect. It's really my favorite.
That was some hella marketing. Good plug.
Thank you. But yeah, I would say that's my favorite. My second favorite would have to be coconut. I don't know why. I just have a coconut obsession. Like I love coconut oil. I love coconut tart. I love coconut anything. So coconut lip gloss has to be my second favorite.
I like coconut oil for cooking, but like I can't deal with the taste of it. It's disgusting. I don't know how you do it, but props to you.
I mean, it depends on the type of coconut oil because you have like the kind they make in the States, which you can't really taste because, it's so manufactured and processed. And then you have like that authentic coconut oil straight from Andres. I love that. I love authentic coconut oil. It's just way better. It's way healthier. And it's really good for your skin.
Yeah, what do you use it for? Your skin, your hair? Is it like make your skin softer and shinier? Is it what
Yeah,
does
it's
it
like
do?
multi-purpose. Like I use it on my skin. I use it for my hair. I use it for some of my products, not all, because I came to the realization that a lot of Bahamians have allergy to coconut oil. So I typically ask my customers, depending on what the product is, if they have a coconut allergy. Because some of my products are like a little collection set, and
Hmm.
I think about two of the collections I use coconut oil in it. So usually when they say, oh, recommend me something, I would ask them if they have any specific allergies before I recommend anything, because some of them even have like strawberry allergies, they have pineapple allergies, so I'd always ask what allergies they have before I recommend anything, because I have a lot of customers that come to me and they say they don't know what flavor they want because all the options look good, so they just be like, whatever you give me is fine.
Now you mentioned that, do some of your customers come back to let you know that they had like a reaction to your product? And then like I'm trying to figure out how would you know if you have a coconut allergy? Because I never really like pictured that being a thing with Bahamians, I guess, because most of us eat a lot of coconut.
I mean, I've never had a customer that has had a reaction to my products. Like I've had a customer, she has like really sensitive lips, so like when she tried my products and she didn't have a reaction, she was like really impressed and I was so happy. But I've never had a customer with a reaction. Most people find out allergies like from eating habits and stuff though.
True.
Yeah.
So how's your Sunday been going so far, or your Sunday morning?
It's been pretty relaxed. I just got home this morning. I spent the night out with my best friend, had fun. Then I came home. I'm gonna eat like in the next 20 minutes and probably take a nap.
That sounds like a good plan. I think we might be on the
Yeah,
same. We might be on the same plan.
yeah.
All I could think about is food. I forgot to eat before I left.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything for the morning either. I've been drinking a vitamin all day, but like I've been mincing on it mostly.
Did you guys go to Everything Cold?
We passed there last night, but it was too full, and the police actually went there. And when I saw the
Oh,
police pull up there, I know they was gonna shut it down. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go back to Ports because I wasn't interested in all of that. And two
something
to one,
happened.
they were shutting it down because it was probably like a fight or something. Because it was pretty early when they were shutting it down, so something probably happened there.
True, true, true. Guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna hear about that in the news tomorrow or
highly doubt it.
tonight. Which you mean highly doubt it.
Because it's kind of typical for everything cold, so not everything that happens there makes it to the news. Once it's not serious, it's not gonna make it to the news.
So if no one gets stabbed or shot, basically no one gets robbed. If no actual crime happens, just a typical fight, we're never gonna know.
Pretty much, you would probably just see like a fight video circulating on Facebook or whatever. But like, yeah, that's about it.
I've been seeing a lot of videos circulating on Facebook. A lot of Bahamian videos. Some of them are funny.
Well,
Some
I
of
don't
them.
really use Facebook, so like Twitter kind of helps me with that because yeah, I gave up that Facebook life a long time ago.
That's a whole market of people you missing right there.
I understand that, but the Facebook crowd is actually a bit tougher than the Twitter crowd, in my opinion. I
Really?
find that Twitter people are more supportive because when I first started, like the amount of Twitter support I got was like so amazing and I felt so proud of myself. But like I posted my flyer on Facebook a few times and I don't get no response, I don't get no messages or nothing, so I just don't bother anymore. But
Okay.
like Instagram and Twitter are my better marketing options.
So you only use Instagram for business and the occasional flex.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not a fan of Instagram. I think Instagram is boring.
You think it's boring? Why?
Yeah. There's nothing to do but look at pictures. I don't want to look at pictures. I want to crack jokes.
What about TikTok?
I refuse to let TikTok have me in the shackles. I refuse.
Please elaborate. I have no idea what that means.
Like, okay, I find TikTok entertaining, but I would never like download the app and scroll on TikTok and just watch a bunch of videos. It's not really my thing because TikTok is basically a knockoff of so many different previous apps. And I'm just like, this makes no sense. Because all the previous apps that came before TikTok, I was like, they could have stayed in operation because it's literally a little bit of Dub Smash, a little bit of Vine, a little bit of Musically. Like all those things existed and they were great, especially Vine and Dub Smash, top two. But yeah, I don't know. TikTok isn't for me.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of it either. Only when it shows up on my Instagram feed or on Twitter.
Yeah,
Other
like
than
if it shows up on Twitter or like somebody WhatsApp status, I'd watch it because I ain't got nothing better to do. But I just wouldn't sit down and let the app consume me.
what's the funniest video you've seen say last hours on Twitter?
The
I've been
funniest
offline.
video. Um, so basically on Twitter they're doing this trend like with old videos and like old things like from back in the early 2000s and the early 2010s and stuff. And there was a video of this girl giving her boyfriend a lap dance to a body party, and I just find that so hilarious because when that video first dropped, it was like something that everybody started doing. Everybody was giving their little boyfriend lap dances and stuff, and it was just hilarious. And looking at the video now that I'm older, the video is hilarious because I don't know, camera quality, the execution, the angle, everything about that video is hilarious to me.
Like the person that would like the people in the video were fucked up, and also the person behind the camera.
I think the camera was actually just positioned somewhere, like maybe on a stand or something. Because that camera did, I don't think the camera moved, if I remember correctly. But yeah, everything was just funny about it. And then another funny video would probably be the two people fighting in front of Wendy's in Nassau. That was
Oh, please
funny.
go on. Please go on. I have to know. How did this start?
I don't know how it started because I didn't watch the whole thing. Like I just skimmed through it a little bit. But it was funny because apparently one of the people that jumped in the fight was, I think, somebody mummy, but her wig wasn't on. Her wig get snatched. So for
Oh,
the longest, everybody thought that the mummy was a man. We was so
oh,
confused
okay.
because the Wendy's worker was fighting a customer. That was so funny. Like when we
uh,
figured out that that was the mummy, there was like, no way.
that's like the video when that lady that wanted the chicken nuggets almost broke through the drive-through window.
I think I remember that.
It was insane.
Mm.
All right, Ria. It was a pleasure having you. I'm hungry, so I'm pretty sure you're also hungry. All
Yes, I
right.
am.
So how about well, it was a pleasure having you on, and I would love to have you on again sometime. Probably in like
Oh,
a week, maybe a few weeks. Is that okay?
yeah, that's no problem. Just message me and let me know. We can arrange a time. And boom.
Okay. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for taking time out of your day to talk to me. Let me
No
know
problem. Thank you for having
like
me.
and find Bomblipz on Instagram and buy
Yes, yes,
Bomblipz.
yes. Yes, yes.
Also, Wattpad. Follow Ria on Twitter at.
A wild underscore re.
There you go. Thank you for joining me, Ria. Have a good day.
You too.